Hell, it's Base Trade TV.
Alright, all the buttons almost pressed in time. Oops. Anyways, Andromeda is one of the newer maps, but it is, I don't know, I really like this one. This one and, looks like a snake. I think it's called Python, are probably my two favorites of all the new ones. Anyways, we'll see what we get into after this. This is currently game number 2, so just give Jade a little +1 there on the overlay, as he did win game number 1. But spawning here in the top right corner of the map, he's pink, he's Zerg. It's gonna be Deathblood.
In the bottom left, as the blue Protoss, it is Jade.
Yeah, give a big nod out to the Mind Sanity guy. I don't think any of the other Mind Sanity guys have even tried Starbow. Like, I know Axiom's have been all about Starbow, but we haven't heard anything about, like, Joxy trying it or anything like that. Although that would be pretty cool to get, like, an off day or something for the Mind Sanity house. Even if it wasn't something streamed, just, like, to know that they were playing it would be pretty cool.
Well, of course, the Axiom guys do it. Mind Sanity should get on it.
Yeah, you hear us, Mind Sanity? We're calling you out.
Yeah.
No, I like it though. I don't know whether it was because Total Biscuit decided to push it, or if Total Biscuit pushed it because they played it type thing. But I really like the dynamics of Starbow. The thing is, right now it's only happening bi-weekly. But I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, it's a really refreshing change to see the game played a little bit differently. Because we've all seen StarCraft. We're going to watch WCS today, and honestly, those of you who are still unfamiliar with StarCraft can probably take a pretty good guess at how WCS is going to go, at least through generic builds and knowing how good versus bad players can be. There's not as many upsets, although I guess yesterday you could argue there were quite a few, but there's not nearly as many upsets there, and you get to watch all these sort of new, fresh faces. Like, how many people have really heard of Jade in regular StarCraft 2, even though he's on the Academy team of My Insanity, even though he tries to play. Whereas Starbow's a good opportunity for him to show off some really cool skills and maybe pay the bills.
Well, this is an interesting map. I don't think I actually know this map.
The natural to natural distance is actually incredibly long, or short, but the main to natural distance is actually incredibly long because of how that wind works. But you get this weird in-base expansion, which isn't bad to have, but it's got no gas, which kind of sucks.
Right. So it's not really what you want to take.
No, but it's good. Like, if you're gonna get contained or something, I kind of like this as the fallback base. Like,
yeah.
let's put this in regular StarCraft terms, for example. You can't take your expansion down here because you're getting Blink Stalker all in or something. But instead you kind of got this fallback base. You're not still on one base type thing. Same sort of applies here to Starbow, where maybe it's a Hydralisk bust and he can't hold that sort of much preferred natural base. Well, he can still work off of 2 Nexuses.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And if you're trying to hold up a Hydra bust, you're going to have a lot of Zealots, so no gas needed.
Plus the high ground vision, or high ground advantage, which is so critical in Starbow. Not present in regular StarCraft, of course.
Is this a faster Twilight Council? I was paying more attention to Deathblood than I was
First blood.
Jade.
I think it's an